I'm going to be showing you the top ways I'm making money right now in GTA 5 Line the easiest way possible. Now this right here, everything I'm about to do is 100% solo, and some of these missions here are paying out 50% more. With that being said, let's jump right into this. I usually do this every day in GTA Line. I try to get myself as many special cargo crates as I possibly can. Got myself a full entire warehouse. My lobby at the time was, let's be honest about this, there's a little surprise in here, right? You're not gonna believe it. I'm on PC. I haven't seen a modder in years. But notice right here, today's the day I meet one. So right here, $2.2 million right here. We're gonna sell this in a public sale. You always gotta do that, right? Now I was hoping with a jar of farts right here, I get a good mission, because whenever you get a special cargo mission, you want something the best. I got myself right here at the time, the plain one. I'm like, ref, give me a technical. I like it what I'm seeing here. Now this is pretty crazy what I'm doing right here, especially on PC. I have no friends. I'm not gonna hire bodyguards. We're not gonna do this the tough way, right? We're not gonna hire people, right? We're not gonna spare any of our money. So we'll go over here to this plane. Know this right here. I have not seen a modder in this game for months. Just know this right here. If you do get the plane mission, it's tremendous. You want this or the boat mission. If you get either two, you're in tremendous territory. You're not gonna believe what kind of plane I got here. Look at this thing here. No flares. If you ask yourself, Deb, you got flares for this thing? You know, someone would think put some Rick flares on it in case somebody comes out to a rocket. So guess what? I don't think it does. Rockstar, does it have it? Does it not? I don't know what's going on. My whole entire island right here, looking pretty good. How many deliveries? I believe we got 10 deliveries. 5. Jeez, Louise, the Febreze. Lock me in a jar full of farts. If you get yourself this mission right here, high five, because it's tremendous. Now this right here, you have like literally like a minute before everybody knows what's going on here. After that, we gotta become John Cena. If you're not John Cena, maybe an MC Club business doing this. If that's the case, crazy. I'm always VIP. Listen, we gotta become John Cena. Right now, I'm flying my plane gracefully through the air, minding my own business. My googly eye eventually wandered upon this right here. I'm gonna drop this turd right in the toll bowl. I mean, a good old dunk in there. Bada boom, bada bang. I got 4 more left. If you get this mission, you're in tremendous territories, because later on in the video, trust me, something crazy happens. Make sure you listen to audio of the game. Me, I tell you the truth, I listen to music when playing. So right now, I don't know if anybody's coming after me with a presser or anybody's locking out to me. I just don't know. I just see this toll pole in the distance. Notice there's another turd going to be dropping. No jokes. This is how paranoid I am when doing sales. I have to make sure nobody's next to me. And notice right here. Listen, the toll bowl is coming close and personal to me. Eventually, you got to drop another one to the toilet right here. Got my second cell right here, ref. I'm going to give it a bada boom, a bada bang, another dunk. My googly eyes are looking upon 2 toilets right here. And trust me, I got a bless. Going to drop one right over here to Tiger Woods. When I let Tiger Woods drive this plane, it's not on the ground, so maybe. So look at this. We got to go to the next location, right? Over here by the fair, it says Dib, 3 of 5. This is my 4th one. Where's the last and final one? Listen, to be honest with you, I don't know. I don't know where it is. I came over here, delivered this one right here, and look at this. The last and final toll pole has been located on this right here. We're sweating a little bit. The heart racing's going up. We're second guessing stuff, to be honest with you. We all know that feeling, right? Sometimes you gamble on the fart, and the toll pole always wins. Look at this right here, ref. Tremendous. Now, right here, I'm going to deliver the last and final turd. Bada boom, bada bang, a little dunk right there. Now, notice right here. I gotta get out of here because I got the fuzz on me. How do they know what's going on? I have no clue. But remember I told you about the modder? We're gonna have a fun time right here. I'm driving. I'm just chilling with the farts in the wind right here. I gotta lose the fuzz. I'm doing good in the neighborhood, you know? Then out of nowhere, this happened. Like, no jokes, my heart went straight to the toll bowl where the turds are. I'm like, what's going on here? And I realized, uh-oh, this is a modder. This guy's on top of my plane. I'm like, geez, he's trying to destroy my product? No jokes, my heart started racing. I said, no, and he's doing his fireworks. Listen, this guy's upset. I got my shotgun out. I'm like, listen, sir, I'm gonna cause problems. You probably God mode, but look at this, ref. $3.3 million. Look, he spawned me to locations. He started dropping trucks on me. Then he started making clones of me. Listen, I'll be honest with you. If there's ever a clone at me, we gotta get rid of it quick. But I'm like, know what? I got more gosh darn turds to drop in a toll bowl, so I came over here. So I came over here to my other large warehouse. Literally every day in GTA, I just get crates by the gosh darn sourcing them from the technician. I just keep on doing this. Literally, I'm making myself millions upon millions of dollars. But this one right here, I have 3 trucks. Dib, how hard is this right here? Blood pressure skyrocketing. You ask yourself, one such as me, Dib, is this personal? I'm asking myself, is it? I'm like, I got the first truck right here. I do have a minute on the clock, ref, so don't give me a technical just yet. My fat pudgy fingers went over here, and I just like, can I get my sparrow? No, I realized I gotta get my gosh darn oppressor back here. We got 3 deliveries right here. If you get this mission here, is it doable? Let's find out if it is. The first bogey happened to be right here. This guy, to be honest with you, I'm John Cena for another 20 more seconds. He can't see me. So I was playing this safe. You think this guy looks behind his fat neck? I can't even do it, so I don't think he can either. So I'm driving this truck here tremendously. I'm going to wait till it gets down to like the 5-second mark and click the John Cena point right here because, listen, I'll be honest with you, we can't be seen. Look at this gosh darn truck. I'm Tiger Woods in this thing tremendous. Oh, this is not good right here. We can't have this. We can't have this right here. We got to drive this truck to the drop off. It's like a couple centimeters away. I don't know inches. I don't know rulers. I just know this right here. This truck better get there in 3 seconds or less. I know this right here. I have 111 crates. If somebody destroys my product, I'm going to be very upset. And I'm trying to squeeze a fat guy through a crack right here. This is not good. I need some oil for this right here. So I got the first to live. Got to call my gosh darn oppressor. Don't know where this thing is. Happened to be at this place. I never use this place. This place here, if I could return this place, I would. So my left eye was like a dip. We gotta look at the gosh darn map here. I'm like, all right, look at this. So guy, who's this guy? This guy's chilling right next to the airport. There's some people at this game who are pretty weird. Pro tip, make sure you don't see any stickies or anything around this thing here, because trust me, it's happened to me before in this game. Always make sure to check your surroundings. We're doing this right here, the whole entire U.S. Navy out and about. I don't know what's going on here. I'm just trying to deliver a truck. My John Cena mode's about to go off. I'm about to turn heel. They're gonna see who I am, the one such as me. Put some oil on these cankles right here. Deliver the second one. My heart's racing right here, to be honest with you. I delivered the second one right here. I'm like, okay, nobody, there's actually people next to my crates now. Oh, jeez, nobody's at the freeze. My heart was pounding. I'm trying to figure out, where's my car? Where's my gosh darn truck? There's people coming around next to my product right here. I'm like, who's this jabroni? This is a jabroni set in right here. I'm like, this guy, listen, he wants to fight, I think. So I got my helicopter. I thought this jabroni's going to start destroying me, but he's just dancing out there. He's a little weird, right? But that's okay. And I eventually got to my last and final truck. Make sure there's no stickies on this thing. This place could be sabotaged. Now, since I'm actually panicking at the disco right here, I started shooting gosh darn Ric Flairs out of my truck, because if any missiles come after me, they're going to hit that, I think. I'd say that to myself. I don't know if it works, but it makes me feel good. To be honest, this cankle's so chafing. We're making sparks out there. We can start a whole entire forest fire with this right here. I'll get my trick. I'm like, hold on a second. Actually, this crazy part is there was an explosion behind me, so I'm starting to think those Ric Flairs actually did work. Then again, it could be my own head. I had my cankles straight to the pedal. I tell you, there was no brakes for this truck right here. I had to do another Ric Flair. I'm just scared out of repair. There's a jet right there. What do you think I'm gonna do? Look at it and say hi? I didn't want to do a Tiger Woods right here. I'm a good, great, grand, wonderful Debbie doing tremendous things. My fat cankles, the brakes for this truck are worse. I tell you, it's trying to stop the most slowest truck ever. Look at this. Got to put a little oil to it. I'm like, ref, can we get there? Bada boom, bada bing. Another $3.3 million. So far, it's $6 million plus. But did you know this right here? There's new payouts for missions in GTA Online. Let me show you. I went through Purgatory first. I went to Jobs, Play Jobs, Rockstar Created. I went down to missions right here. Dib, what are you talking about? We get 50% more in these missions right here. This is the new payout for these things here. Casino work. This thing right here, the missions. Dib, what are you doing? I'm doing the top-rated mission you can do for this thing. This one right here. Pro tip, make sure you do this on hard mode. If you do this in easy mode, you're just leaving money on the table, ref. Casino cash in out. We're going to get taxed by this. Notice right here. I wait 15 minutes. This mission takes 15 minutes, but I'm crazy. I'm purgatory, I tell you, and I waited 15 minutes to start this mission. I'm like, I could have just done this mission in full. It's longer than 15 minutes, but notice right here, tremendous. I'm over here at the Durgan Ranch. Is this from Yellowstone? I don't know Stones. I don't know Yellowstone. I play Pokemon Red. That's about it. But notice right here, I gotta take out these NPCs. If I get seen, it's going to be the worst day ever in GTA Online. Trust me, I've been there, I've done that, and guess what? Today, I've done that once again. Actually said, stop being exaggerating. You ever done a mission harder than the heist? Welcome. Any mission out there you have is not as hard as this. No jokes, I ran into the corner over here like you would when you want to fart in a public place. Everybody knows what you're doing. You're farting in the corner so you don't want to be, disgusting. But also here. These NPCs, they kept out. There's 1,000 of them. Watch out for this mission, I tell you. Also, know this one. This is 2 times the money in RP. I do recommend doing it because the payouts are actually a lot better than they used to be. No jokes. I had to take out the whole entire army. Look at this. There's a helicopter here. What was this? No jokes. This mission's that hard. I started running up a mountain. And they follow you. I swear to God, they're like zombies. They follow. Do zombies follow? I don't have attachment to us. I'm not sure, but we gotta watch out for these NPCs. Wherever you go, they're gonna follow you. No jokes. I went up another mountain, and no jokes. Look at this. They're following me. What is this? So I started trying to do the forest fire to hopefully to take some NPCs out. Did nothing, to be honest. Look at this guy. This guy's running real fast. I didn't even hit him, but I suck at this game. So I went back to the ranch right here, and this guy in a group of his helicopter. There's a couple NPCs to my right. I didn't notice them too late. I had to take out this helicopter right here. I'll be honest. I think I hate this game. I have a truck, and I got stuck again. With the grace of everything in my body, right? This game was just tweaking out, right? I know what I'm hitting. This controller, I'm about to throw it against the wall. You have no clue how fast this thing's gonna meet matter. No jokes, this is the hardest part. Actually, no, to tell you the second hardest part. I tried destroying this helicopter. There's an earthquake out there, earthquake. Those missiles, they don't hit you. To be honest with you, I hope they did hit me because this gosh darn recoil is crazy. So I eventually cut off that helicopter here. I tried to use my cool little mini thing right here. It didn't. My fat neck can't look at that high. Listen, I'm not here to judge, but I said, you know what? I got hit with this thing right here. Then eventually, it said, you know what, Deb? See you later, alligator. Bada boom, bada bing. Look at this. Now it's time to drive back to the casino, and hopefully I make it there one piece because I got no lives. So eventually made it back to the casino, all intact. My cankles, a little sweaty. Look at this right here. This guy, what's this guy? Vic, Ralph? Don't know his name. No, it's right here. I'm gonna get paid pretty handsomely, I tell you. So apparently you're supposed to get 50% better for this mission. So let's see, 72,000. That's better. Rockstar, it's better. I like that. It's more money. 72,000. That's a lot. It's more than usually. This mission is usually like $5. Well, there's other missions that pay out 50% more. Let's go check them out. If I can read correctly, if I'm not mistaken, I tell you the truth, I'm dyslexic, so I probably did read it wrong. But listen here. I believe Project Overthrow, these missions right here, they pay 50% more. I did the most hardest mission, and I can tell you this right here. Purgatory. And also here, so this is Purgatory. We just got to night all the NPCs at Merryweather, destroy a couple boxes, deliver a crate into my Avenger right here. I never watched any of those movies, never will, probably tell the truth right here. This mission is very repetitive. The NPCs keep on respawning, high blood pressure, Purgatory. So I got my helicopter plane thing. I said, you know what? Let's go back to the army base. I delivered the cargo right here. This guy shakes my hands. Does he wash his hands? I don't know. I get the John Cena salute. I'm like, alrighty, I'm out of here, alligator. I ride into the sunset, which I'm going to do like November 18th for this game. Dib, how much do we get? 50% more? Are you sitting down? Are you sitting down? Well, guess what? You better run out of the house and scream, Fit. How much does this mission pay without a 50% bonus? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it says it right there. Is that, am I right? Am I dyslexic? Can I not read? So apparently the yacht missions pay out more. These NPCs were doing laps on my boat. I don't know. What is this? Sweet Life of Zach and Cody? Guys, what are you guys doing on my boat? Look at this guy just running around like a little rat in a gosh darn cage. I'm going to tell Rockstar, just sink my cruise. I'll take the loss because I don't care about this thing. I don't care about cruises either. This is a submarine. I don't know what this is. I don't care what it is. They got to sink this thing. But hey, if they do 4 times the money in RP about this, I might say, you know, bring this thing back to the surface. Let's do this mission right here. Now I gotta take out a whole bunch of NPCs. Pretty darn easy mission if you ask me in 5 different languages. Now, I'm sure I got the full entire payout right here. I'm jumping on top of things right here. I'll be honest with you, sink the ship. Sink it as fast as possible. I gotta get the full 15 minutes. After that, I'll make $1 more. That's how you want to get the full entire payout right here. Now, if you don't know me, I hate the water in this game, and this is what the water looks like for me every time I get a boat sell in this game. It always looks like this. Typhoon after typhoon. Now, the lights came on with a shadow of the day would erase the world in gray. Ref, what are we doing here? Listen, we're gonna get paid handsomely, I think. We have 50% more. Are you sitting on the edge of your seat? I'm on the floor. I'm crawling. I'm trying to get away as far as possible from this game. You get 50% more. Mission passed. Hold on. What we got here, ref? What? Another 70. Listen, I'll be honest with you. Maybe keep the ship. Is it worth it? All the money? Maybe. Just from a distance. Come over here to my gosh darn bail office. I'm pretty sure. I read it before. I can't read between the lines, but notice right here, I know colors. I know the color red. I can't see blue, but notice right here. I'm going to see green today, ref, because I'm coming over here to Scott's computer. Can you stare? Can you touch the computer? What are we doing here, sister? We're just enjoying the view? So I'm pretty sure these have a 50% bonus as well as I read before. Brock is paying $182,000. Brock, listen, I'm going to be sitting down with you for a couple of seconds to tell you, listen, you did a bad thing. Got to bring you in, buddy. That one lady screaming at me in the phone right there for like 5 minutes. This is her Prius. I'm going to get it. I'm going to destroy it. She's still yapping in my ear. This Prius is going to meet the bottom of the ocean just like my gosh darn cruise is. So funny. I don't know if it's a cruise or a yacht. To tell you the truth right here, to me, it's a mini boat. Get this thing far away from me. Now, the cool thing about this right here is, though, this is a daily thing you can do in GT Line. You can make yourself there. I can't do the math, but a lot of money in a week in GT Line if you just do these missions because you only do the main missions right here, like the big ones, right? Brock, he's not a good guy. You see how I'm treating this car right here? I want this thing gone. She's screaming in my ear all day. This woman. So I had to get myself a little Kurt Angle right here. You know, I don't know what's going on over here. These people are all orange. I can't see. Apparently, we can see this if you use special glasses, right? I can't. I gotta go to the next location. And notice right here, I gotta watch out for trains. Trains spawn out of nowhere in this game. Tell you the truth here, if it destroys this minivan, the car thing here, I don't mind. I rolled up like a fat man in grease right here. Listen, I'll be my controller. You have no clue how hard this controller is gonna meet the ground. I tell you. I have to do a little roadblock right here for Brock. He's strong. He's powerful, but you know he doesn't have that farmer strength, you know, the one that gives you the real strength. This guy here, he's not authentic. Had to stop this truck right here. I did it. Look at this. This guy here. You don't see the truck in the way? You crash right into it. What's wrong with these people? So I got back to the door. Everything disappeared. The big beat disappeared. Everything. It hits me right in my face. Can you believe this? Now I'm upset. Who parked this car here? I got to make sure not to make Brock upset. Listen, below this spot right here, we can't have this. If he goes into the red right there, we're going to lose a couple of dollars. Listen, I'll be honest with you. Don't you want to buy yourself a yacht? That eventually took Brock out. You know, I made sure I didn't lose a single dollar, I tell you. So I went to this truck that actually whacked me across the face. Look at this. He got some stuff in here. He got a little, I don't know what this even is. I got that. I don't know what this is. I picked it up. If you don't know, it's an extra $5,000 in your pocket. Oh, this Brock has magical powers right here. I put him in cuffs right here. Watch this. You saw him right there in an outfit. Watch this right here. What happened? I brought the big B right over here back to my gosh darn bail office. And he's getting processed. So listen, my processor's slow. Tell you the truth here, I could upgrade eventually, but it costs too much money nowadays. Eventually, the big B right here was processed 182. Actually, no, it's $187,000 when you think about it, right? But notice right here, I came over here to my gosh darn acid lab, which is so darn easy to make money with. I try to make this like a daily thing in my game right here because it's actually like $527,000. Doing this in a public sell. People tell me all the time, Dib, why don't you do this in an invite-only sell? You never get me doing an acid lab sell in an invite-only sell because I want myself additional, like, a lot of money. Like, the sell for here is 10 gosh darn cells, but notice right here, when it brings you to Blaine County, it's not that hard. People don't come over here that much. It's just like a place people don't care about. They care about the city. If it's in the city, good luck. High blood pressure. It's all there. But make sure you go John Cena watch. Mine's gone. And in case somebody tries to destroy my product, which has happened before, I gotta watch out for that dog. And most of the dog would have been upset. But notice right here, if my fat neck goes backwards, I go a lot faster. It's physics. But if somebody tries to destroy my product, I would just go. It's like an invite only session and go back to a public sale, yeah, my product goes down a little bit, but eventually it go back up, and then you go ahead and sell it again. That's what I usually do. Trust me. It works pretty darn good because you don't get the same like lobby most of the times. I tell the truth, I got it many times. So right here when doing this, at the time of filming this gosh darn video, I got my 10th and final sale right here. I'm like, you smell the fart in the winds, ref? Look at this, tremendous. Onto the bike I go, and I'm gonna start getting these Kankos. Gas to the pedal, I tell you. Pedal to, I don't know the name. Question, I gotta ask you a question. If you're this long in the video, drop a gosh darn T in the comments. But notice right here, I'm asking you a personal question. What happens if they destroy my truck, my bike, my car, whatever this thing is right now? Do I lose the money? I don't know. Has it happened to you? Let me know in the comments below. Has yet to happen to me, but the day is coming. $527,000. I believe I made myself over like $18 million plus so far with the ass lab. It's honestly, to tell the truth, it's probably even more, to be honest with you. Pro tip, if you have yourself a mansion as well, you can always fast track this stuff here. Also, my ass lab right here, I don't know what I'm doing right here, but I'm doing something right here. Makes the product go a lot faster. No, 2 times. I don't know how to do the math here, but it's a lot faster. You make yourself millions of dollars. No jokes, a lot faster if you have the gosh darn mansion going. You do little boosts right here. I'm talking about the double combo. Let me know in the comments below how much money you made so far with the ass lab. I had to be well over $20 million. I don't know how to do math. I know it's right here. If you want to make yourself more money in GTA 5 line, check out these videos right here. I'll catch you on them.